So, hi and welcome. This is a 2-minute Tuesday tips from Snoqualmie Summit outside Seattle. We're just waiting for MVP Summit to start and taking some time off here. So, my tip for today is when you're working with flow, you set the trigger to something. It should trigger on the update of a case or something in Dynamics. Always know that this might change in the future, or you might decide to change the connector. You're not using the D365, you're using the CDS connector instead. So what I usually do, the first thing I do when I create a flow is to start by initializing variables for the different values from the triggering the triggering object, the case in this case. The case in this case, haha. So store them in variable. Then it's quite easy to delete the trigger and change it for some other trigger, or perhaps you want to trigger on some other entity, a related entity instead that is related to the case. So store everything you need in variables in the beginning of your flow, then it's easy to delete it, because you cannot delete a trigger where there are dependencies in the steps further down the flow. And if you have a quite substantial flow with lots of branches and everything, it's really hard to find all those places with the dependencies. So that's why I do it that way. Create variables, initialize variables with the values that you're using later in the flow. Then you can just update these variables before you delete the trigger, and then you can re-add a new trigger and reconfigure how you set the variables values. Well, that's it for now. I think my lift is almost at the top, at the summit, not the MVP summit, but the skiing summit. So I'll see you next time. Bye.